Hey there, how's it going? davidinark with you here today, back in American Truck Simulator, and we, as soon as I don't take out that little Subaru there, we are heading from Fort Smith to Fayetteville up through Missouri, since we've got the new Missouri update. And why is this game being so laggy weird? That is so bizarre. Alright, well, that's a new thing. Huh. Well, in any case, we are going to be heading up through Missouri. I'm curious if Branson is going to be on there. So if we, let me see, I can't remember. Does this pause if I bring up the map? I think it does. Okay. So we are here, and we're going to go up. We're going to take 49 up through Fayetteville. We're almost to Fayetteville, but we're going to go past Fayetteville through Springdale or by Springdale. Keep going up into Joplin, and then here's Springfield. Branson, if I remember right, is over here somewhere. Maybe not that far. not even. But I'm pretty sure Branson is somewhere in here. And of course, it would be a little hard to tell because of the scale of the map. I can't believe they wouldn't have Branson in the game. That just seems really weird. But we're going to go up the western side of Missouri, up to Kansas City, and then up into St. Joseph for a bit of a drive. And part of the reason that we're doing this today is because if you, well, that's probably not good. If you happen to catch the Driving with Dave, my truck's a little rough. That's okay. We'll get that reset. We'll get it fixed. We'll have to catch some sleep here. We'll have to get some gas at some point. Bypass the way station. Yeah, I'm not towing anything. Not carrying anything. By the way, I don't know if you've seen yet or not, but SCS, the developer of the game, put out a post. At first there was some hints going, but they finally confirmed that they're going to be allowing to do some road trips in the game. And in fact, it looks like they're even going to have some actual cars that you can drive in the game to do these really cool American road trips. So I'm looking forward to that. It comes right at the time I was talking to my wife about American Truck Simulator, and I said, it just occurred to me that the trip that we took as a family from Arkansas all the way out to the West Coast and back again is available at this point in American Truck Simulator, because it's got all of the states we went through, the different things that we saw theoretically. Part of the trip we drove up and saw the Grand Canyon. We spent part of the time on Route 66, went through a whole lot of the cities, etc. That are along Route 66 as part of the song. By the way, this tunnel really does exist. I know we've talked about this in previous videos for Arkansas. The scaling is so bizarre in this game. It really is. Like, the amount of time it would really take to get to some of these places is insane compared to how quickly you get there in American Truck Simulator. But they do a pretty decent job. This is, I'm sure I covered this before. This is actually a thing. It's, of course, way longer, and it's not quite at Fayetteville the way it is here. But just, I don't know, it's really cool to see a lot of the state represented in the game. And that's really what I want to see in terms of, there we go. So we discovered Fayetteville. So I'm hoping this will just let me bypass this. I don't actually have to get off the road. Is it going to make me come back? Once I meet up, is it just going to be like, oh yeah, you did this? Oh, I guess because I didn't actually hit the way marker. You got to be kidding me. Yeah. Okay, so here's an idea. If you go into the map And if I, remove this one, will that still keep that? Yes, it does. Okay, great. Beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. So I was talking to my wife about doing an in-game road trip that basically mimics the one that we took. And of course, my thought process at the time for that was to, oh, there's the police. You gonna get me? Because you're facing the wrong way? I can promise you the Arkansas State Police would get you no matter which way they were facing if I was speeding the way I'm speeding. I'm just throwing that out there. ASP will get you. Do not mess with the ASP. But in any case, so I told her, I said, what I would do is I would pick up jobs along the way so that I could, as best as I could, replicate the same path. Well, now if they're going to allow you to just do flat out road trips, I don't know. I'm pretty excited about that, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of cars they let you drive, because you may or may not be aware, but there are currently mods that you can get for the game where you drive a car. Now, the problem is they're basically skin mods, right? It turns the truck that you drive into a car in looks, but as far as the physics hit body goes, it's still the big giant truck. So it makes for some very entertaining content and gameplay for sure. But from the sounds of it, they're actually going to develop actual cars. I can only assume they're going to take some of the vehicles that were modded in and bring those in. But then again, maybe not. Maybe they are going to only, they're going to do their own thing. And I don't know why. I thought I had this set up to where my right mirror was on the screen as well, but for whatever reason that seems to have been reset, so it's fine. We'll just keep cruising along the road here. I don't really know where I am. Have I entered Missouri? Oh yeah, because it's the Springfield. Yeah, so actually I missed the welcome to Missouri sign because I'm a doof. I was talking, not paying attention. But it is what it is. All right, so now we're going to jump into Springdale and Kansas City. One of the things I want to see in Kansas City is did they put in the stadiums for the professional sports teams, the Chiefs and the Royals? Now, they wouldn't be that in-game. I'm assuming that they don't have the rights to name actual stadiums, but I don't know who's here. It's somebody in my way. There's a truck. He's kind of letting me in. Now, the problem, of course, I have is that I don't know where the stadiums would be in terms of location. I just would have to guess. My wife and I visited those stadiums on our way back from our kind of Midwest whirlwind tour, but that doesn't mean anything. I mean, I would have to go get a map and figure this out, but it is what it is. So. Probably not going to see the stadiums, and that's okay. It's fine. It's fine. This says Diamond. Oh, whoop. Sorry, I am so not paying attention. Can I go there? No, I cannot. You can't go there. So it doesn't, just barely an inconvenience. All right, here we go. How about if we get off where Kansas City is? It's probably the better choice. All right, here we go. All right, let's see if we can keep it between the rails. No, I knew that was coming. Well, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Forget about it. Just drive and be happy. I am getting pretty tired and I am getting low on fuel, so at some point I am gonna have to stop and pick up some necessities here. All right, dude. All right, so are we, I'm assuming, okay, Civil War Road. I'm assuming we're approaching Kansas City, or did I already blow past Kansas City? It's so hard to tell in this game. I mean, I know I could bring up the map. I get that. I totally get that. Oh, I mean, we're in Carthage now. Okay, well. All right, the Civil War Road, which is weird. Is that really a road? I'm gonna dump off here for just a second. This is interesting. Civil War Road, but it looks like it's fully. I know. Jump in here. Oh, that's because there's a. Okay. There's a thing to do over there. Not a thing to do, but it's a. Oh wait, this is the Subtropolis. Okay. This is really cool. I actually saw this on somebody's channel. I really didn't pay attention to where they were. So where we're heading, oh, good gravy, just go, man, is to an underground facility where you can get jobs. And it is, I'm assuming it's an actual thing in Missouri. I didn't know anything about it until I was watching, I don't remember who it was, but I was watching their gameplay. And yeah, I saw that they were heading for this subterranean job site. And I was like, wait a minute, what is going on? So we're going to dive in here just so we can take a look and see what this is about. Like I said, I'd have to do some research and see. I mean, I'm assuming it is a thing. Otherwise, why would you put it in? Just, out of the blue. Hey, let's put in an underground bunker thing. It doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, I'm getting so many jumps and lags. I don't know. I'm gonna have to research that and see what's up with that. Okay, so. All right, so if we wanted to get a job, oh, can I not just go in? Oh, start security check. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. All right, so we obviously passed the security check. I'm not doing anything. Okay, so here is where you could pick up a job. And it would tell you where to go get your load, right? But we're not going to do that. I'm just going to dive right in, and we are going to come around here. I hope I'm doing this right. But because I think, and I could be wrong. This could be like way off base, but I don't think so. Let me see. Oh, maybe it is. Okay, so how do you... Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, so that's the exit. You got these different zones. Okay, so all the zones. So we're going to go up here. And take a turn here. Okay, so there's a zone right up here. All right. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is cool. Okay, we're just going to go in here. Authorized personnel only. Oh. Can I not? Well, we're going to try this anyway. If the police get us, they get us. I don't know how to turn on lights. There we go. Oh, this is so cool. So the way this works is like I could come over here and there will be zones for you to pick stuff up. So, okay, so that says do not enter. So I'm trying to, I guess maybe, well, no, I can't go either of those ways. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never been here before. Oh, let's not crash into the wall. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, that's a weird thing at the end down there. But if you turn, oh yeah, see they'll have trailers. You can see they got trailers lined up in these different spots, and then you could pick up those trailers to do the job. Oh, this is so cool. This underground facility, so neat. And of course, this is the green zone, so whatever the zone number is for green. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, this is cool. And then, of course, it shows you that the exit, whoa, is up ahead. Okay, I know. I'm all over the place. I'm not going to stop because I don't have to. Oh, this is so cool. So cool. Okay, so it said the exit was, oh, well, it still says the exit this way. There better be another sign for the exit up here because, okay, I can't get through there. That said exit. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. I got myself all bunched up in a pickle here. Okay, I wasn't sure it was going to let me do that. Let's go this way. Exit only. Yeah, well, thanks. Okay, and now we're back outside. Ah, very cool. Holy cow. That is neat. That's a lot of fun. That's very cool. I can't wait to... Oop. Exit is behind me. Turn around. Yeah, I'm looking forward to picking up a job and hitting the subterranean. Although, did it ever... I mean, I guess it's been discovered now? I don't know. Let's see here. Let's get ourselves back on track, shall we? Oh. Yeah, I know you're tired. I need to find some gas. This is probably the wrong lane, but that's okay. And then I guess I have to pass a security check heading out. Woo, that was close. Yep, I didn't take anything. I just came in for the runaround. Just to look around. That's all I was doing, is just looking around. Oh! Well, we're just gonna push you over there. Sorry. My poor truck. It's a good thing I got people working for me, because I'm an idiot. Alright, here we go. Oh, man. Alright, so I really do need to find some rest, a place to fix my truck. So, I guess what we could do is, let's see, where, oh my goodness, that's way over in Springfield. Is there nothing? This is so accurate. Oh, I'm not even in Kansas City. Good gravy. I'm such a doof. This is so, okay, I could go here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Let's go over there and get fixed up. You know, listen, I don't have time for this. I've crashed my truck. I'm sleepy. It's not a good time for me. Good, you got your brakes on? That's all I need. Slip right in here. Woo, almost tagged the back end of that truck. Almost did it. I mean, car. Oh my gosh, you people are so slow. I don't have time for this. I gotta do some four-wheeling. Or, that's a little more than that, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, so this is gonna be quite the journey to get where I'm going. Oh my gosh, this is way out of the... Well, it's not really way out of the way yet. It will be. It will be. But that's okay. We got to do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait, there's gas and rest up ahead when we get off up here. So we will definitely stop for gas and resting. Okay. Whatever. And then we'll head to fix the truck, and then we'll get back on course. Come on. You can do it. You got this, man. Oh, and I am, look at there. I am way low on gas. I am way tired. My screen is going to start going dim because I'm getting sleepy. So here we are, Nevada and Camp Clark, creeping up here. We'll take this exit. Come on. Whoa! Holy cow! What the heck? Did you see that truck up there just spawn in? What was that? Oh my gosh, that whole thing just spawned in while I was driving. Oh, that was crazy. Oh my gosh. What the heck is this game doing? Man, that was nuts. Okay, well, we're going to get some gas and sleep. Holy smokes. Okay, I need to go up here. So I can go in here. All right, well, I'm going to get fuel first. So let's jump on in here. Okay. Can't remember. Oh, E. And enter. There we go. All right. Fill it up. Getting some fuel. $3.26 a gallon. That's actually very cheap from the prices that I have seen, even in Missouri. Because let me tell you, gas, all fuel, very expensive these days. All right. Didn't mean to do the brake thing. All right, we're going to come back up here, pull into a spot for sleeping. I'm not backing in. I don't care. I'm a rebel. And let's rest. There we go. Bright and early. 7 a.m. I think my lights are still on. I don't know. Come on. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. We got to get back on the road. On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. There's a dealership that looks very Chevy, or I think Chevy is kind of that blue and gray, if I remember right. Although I think those are Dodge vehicles in the lot. I don't know. Who knows? Who cares? What difference does it make? We're out of here. We're driving. We got stuff to do. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I do have mods that have real trucks, real... well, not about real trucks. I mean, not real trucks is not what I'm trying to say. Real trailers, but I don't think that mod works. I don't think that mod works anymore. But I do have the real places. So many of the businesses are going to have real signs. IHOP, Subway, that type of thing. But I don't think the trailers... Well, no, there's Coca-Cola. So, yep, evidently, I do still have that. So, and it is still working, supposedly. Then again, maybe that's why my game is so weirdly laggy, jumpy. You never know. You just never know. There we go. We're rolling. Whoa, sorry. All right, and I got a copper over here. Oh, my gracious. Yes, I know it's 30 miles an hour, but I got to go. I got to go. I got to get to rolling. That's very cool. And so is that building back there. Very neat. Domino's. Now, it's funny that it's Domino's Pizza because that's not a thing anymore. What? Oh, okay, whatever. It is just, then you know what? Then we're going whole hog. You already got me. I'm going. The heck with it. We out of here. But Domino's is not Domino's Pizza anymore. It is just Domino's. Because they are way more than just pizza. So, they're not just a pizza shop. Something like that. Ooh, nice house, dude. Nice. Very nice. Okay, yeah. Oh, we got the buzzards circling. It's probably from the victims of my driving. Including myself, most likely. Oh, Kansas. Kansas. That said, welcome to Kansas. Okay. Lock the brakes. Sorry. All right, Fort Scott. I have to admit I've never been to Fort Scott before. Okay, so I don't understand what this is telling me to do here. Why are you... Oh, yeah, I forgot. I forgot I was getting my truck fixed. Oh, my gosh. My brains. Oh, look at that. Boarded up. That was cool. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. We're going to sit here and watch the train a minute. In fact, I'm going to back up. Oh, that was, man. Those bells went off right as I crossed the tracks. Look at there. There's some train action going. That's cool. That's beautiful. I love the fact they even put graffiti on the cars. That is, graffiti on the train cars. You talk about adding realism. Very, very cool. Okay, we're turning here. Ooh, those are very pretty trees that they have grown up there. All right, let's go get our truck fixed. 69, dude. All right, here we go. Smoking hot. Okay. Smoking hot and looks like, oh, it's Texas Roadhouse, but obviously, look at that, it's hilarious. What? The masking is wrong in the game, which again is probably why it's Pittsburgh, not the Pittsburgh I grew up in, that's for sure. But anyway, that could be part of the reason why my game is acting all kinds of funky. Oh, it's a CVS pharmacy. We won't have those in Arkansas for very long. Not if the Arkansas legislature has anything to do with it. Which, by the way, if you have heard about this, or if you're in Arkansas, the law is not particularly targeting CVS specifically, but more the way apparently CVS is trying to get non-licensed pharmacists to be able to dole out medicine at a pharmacy, something along those lines. And so that law prevents that. Basically, the law is saying, no, you got to be a pharmacist to dole out medicine at a pharmacy. So something along those lines. So anyway, whatever it is, CVS has put out tons of commercials saying there won't be CVS in Arkansas anymore because there's going to be a law against us. Well, it's not against CVS specifically. It's just the practices. So there you go. Feel free to look that up yourself. I'm full of stuff today, full of it. And you know I am. You know I'm full of it. All right, here we go. Cruise along this way down here. And we are going to get to the service station so that we can get our truck fixed and get ourselves back on the road. Let's not run into the police officer. I think it's a police officer. That might not be. I can't tell. Oh, actually, now I'm saying about that, I don't think it is. Oh, nope, it's not. It's just a car. It's just a Charger. Okay, where do I go down here? I have to say, I really do like the real shop stuff. Real place names, because stuff like this right here. I mean, this is what you'd expect to see, right? Castrol, Ryder, heck yeah, Goodyear. Okay, let's repair our truck. Service. And what do you recommend? Sure. Oh, here, total restoration. $242,000. Oh, well, that's a restoration. I don't need a restoration. I just need to fix my truck. Okay. So, oh, yeah, that's fine. We're fine. It's good. All right. So let's get back on the road. What are y'all honking at? On the road again. Yeah, I can't wait. All right. I need a different song rather than on the road again. There we go. Driving my life away. Okay, there's a fire truck. That's pretty cool. I'm going to sneak out here. Sure, why not? Okay. Hello. Whoops. There we go. All right. That was a Crown Victoria, Ford Crown Victoria. But in my head is BeamNG, and so it was like, whoa, whoa. Sorry. Golly, I'm such an idiot. Holy smokes. I was not even paying attention. I was so busy concerning myself over the BeamNG names of vehicles that I absolutely just tore that up, frankly, is what I did. So, yeah. You all saw it. You know. You were there. Okay, can I? Oh, you're turning too? Okay. Sure, we'll all just go this way. Oh, no, I see those. Okay, that's not a masking thing. It's smoking hot. It's the flame. I gotcha. Okay. That's my bad. I misunderstood what was happening there. Okay, what is this? Okay, I'm just going to keep... Hang on. What am I doing? What is that? Why am I... Oh, I already did that. Okay. Do I know where I'm going? No, I don't. I don't have a clue. You'd think I would, but I do not. And was I even close to Kansas City? No, not yet, Dave. You're not even close, dude. But again, the scale is off, so I didn't know. By the way, we can go to Wichita. If we take this exit, head over to Wichita, Kansas. All right, here we go. Which is not going to be as close as you think it might be. Nothing ever is. Nothing ever is. All right, here we go. Cruising through Missouri. Overland Park, Kansas City. We can go 75, but we're doing a little more than that. Oh, there you go. Nice house there with the big farm equipment. Ah, yes, in the fields. Okay, that's very cool. They actually have the side roads? Okay, that's neat. Huh. Oh, and cows. We got cows. And the farm. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love the barn. The old faded red paint. Very, very cool. Again, more cows. All the cows. All the cows everywhere. All right, here we are. Rolling down. And it's marked 69, but that's... What is... isn't it actually 29? Is that right? Maybe not. Maybe it's not 29 once you get down here. I don't know. For some reason, I thought I took 29 all the way down, or maybe 64 or 65. Well, no, because that was into Conway. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. My brain is... I don't remember what the actual road number was when we went up. So when my wife and I took our trip, we came up this way through Missouri, through Iowa, went up into Minnesota, and on the way back, when we came back, we decided to stop in Branson, and so we weren't on this same road on the way back. And that's where my confusion is coming in. Okay, so North Kansas City. Oh, that was North 365, Kansas City. Okay, so here's where I don't know. Des Moines. Holy cow. I can't tell you how many signs there are to Des Moines when you get to this area. Like every other exit is telling you, go to Des Moines, go to Des Moines, go to Des Moines. It is ridiculous. It is so crazy. Kansas City discovered. So I don't know where the stadiums might be. I would tell you the stadiums, at least if I remember correctly, they're not visible from... Are you coming over? They're not visible from Nope, you're just making a loop. Okay, well, you do your thing. From the highway, you have to take. If I remember correctly, we had to go down. I'm going to call them side roads. It's not like they were like little 2-lane country roads, but they weren't. I don't remember them being directly off. Like you could. I don't remember you being able to see them from the highway. But that's very cool. Sorry, I'm driving recklessly. I know. Yeah, I don't see... I'm just trying to even look like off in the distance. Oh, you go, there's Kansas City over there. That's very cool. I know. Huh. So that may be something that I do at some point. We may go on a trek and specifically look for the sports arenas in Kansas. In Kansas City, Missouri, I mean. Alright. We're going to cruise up through here. Which, by the way, in Kansas City, Missouri, you can take probably that road that was back there and shoot across and go to Kansas City, Kansas. Arkansas adventure awaits. Why was that up here? Arkansas is not even this direction. What the heck was that? That was weird. Okay. Why would you have a giant Arkansas ad this far into... Whoa, hey! That was on him, man. Well, and now I don't know where I'm going. Okay. Yeah, I'm the one getting penalized because Doofus couldn't figure out how not to merge over into my lane. What the heck? That's ridiculous. Oh, is that the stadium's down there? Yeah, I'm gonna have to poke around, do some research, or just get in and just freewheel and drive around, see if we can figure it out. There's the Mississippi River, or is that the Missouri River? Crud, I missed where it said. All right, well. Now we're back in Missouri. What? I guess we crossed, I don't know. Which I will say, that is such a true thing. It really is. We would be driving. We did not, we would not leave a particular road and it would say, welcome to Iowa, welcome to Kansas, welcome to Missouri. All the freaking time. And we're going to get a ticket. All the freaking time, without like any real indication. Like there weren't any other signs or anything. It was so weird. So pretty much always being told how to get to Des Moines, and then always saying like, "Welcome to Missouri, welcome to Iowa, welcome to." It was so weird. Oh, it was so weird. All right, here we go. Heading up this direction. Oh, yeah. Now, I can't... Oh, okay, we're getting off. Not here. The next... Oh, St. Joseph, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's North 29. Okay. I was like, I know we were on 29 forever. So, technically, though, I should... I mean, I know I said I was going to St. Joseph, but I don't... That's fine. I don't necessarily have to. As a matter of fact, I'm going to kill this. Oh, wait, there's a photo op. Why is there a photo op here? Okay. I don't know. Let's see what the photo op is about. Huh. I'm gonna need new tires and probably some new brakes. Oh my gosh. Dave is e-braking in a giant rig. Oh man. So this will probably be as far northwest as we go in this particular video, but I think I'm going to map us out to, there's St. Joseph. I think I'm going to map us out to St. Louis. I didn't crash. All right, whatever. Out to St. Louis, and we'll take a ride out to St. Louis, check the arch, and that may be where we wrap things up. Oh, I am not paying attention. Sorry. Okay, so I want to know. Okay, I want to know where we're going for this photo opportunity. All right, here we go. Yeah, I don't... So if I remember correctly, photo opportunities are like usually some kind of historic significance. You know, the location has some kind of historic significance. It's not like, oh, okay, we are getting off here. Okay, that was weird. It's not really what the road was indicating, but sure. So it's not like one of those fly around kind of things. It's like a get out of your truck, you know, do the third person thing and see what it is. So it's going to be whatever this is right here. So downtown. I don't know. I guess, are they talking the park? It looks like maybe. Oh! There's a statue there. Okay, so that's the significance right here. So whatever that statue is, that's the significance. That's the thing that they're having you take a picture of. I don't know what that is. That Lewis and Clark? I don't know. It's just like a Oregon Trail kind of thing. I have no idea. So there you go. Anyway, there you go. I'm glad we did that. Okay. Oh, whoops. Sorry. Let me get back in the map here. So if we did St. Louis, ooh, I don't know. That's a long haul. That's a long haul. So I think we'll save St. Louis for another time. Oh, there's Cape Girardeau. I think my brother and his wife live there, but I didn't remember them being that far. I thought they were over here somewhere. I don't know. Maybe that's not where they were. I don't know. I'm old. I forget stuff. Anyway, there you go. American Truck Simulator. We made it to St. Joseph. I guess I could come up here to Maryville. Go up here to the Tyson plant, actually. We'll do that. You know what? Let's do that while we close things out. It's probably going to take me 6.5 hours to get there. Yeah, we'll do that. Head up to Maryville to the Tyson. Oh, look at there. Look at the mural on the wall. That's very cool. Oh, sorry. I did not do that correctly at all. My apologies. Get over yourselves. GameStop. I'm going to guess there's probably not one. And I know that's a mod, but still, it's funny to me. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. And I am going to go straight through here. Yeah. Oh. Oh, you know what? We're just going to go. Yeah, you know what? I was supposed to stop and I didn't. Yeah, take it up with my lawyer. All right. Let's cruise along this way. I was going to try to look up and see what that sign was, but there's no way we're doing that. No way. Not happening. Wow, that's a very old Walmart livery. Holy cow. That's like OG Walmart. There's no little spark or anything. Alright, so we're going to get over. I don't exactly know where it wants me to go at this point. Oops, sorry. Okay, no, I'm not getting off here. No. Okay. Alright, hello, Walmart. Hello, Walmart. Alright, cruising down through here. And I'm assuming I just keep going? No, I am getting off up here. Okay. 4B. Or not 4B. There's a train right there. Look at there. That's very cool. Heck yeah. Oh, up and over. Look at this. Yeehaw. That was a very pink purple. Oh. Dunkin'. It's a Dunkin' trailer. No wonder it's so pink. Dunkin' Donuts is awesome. Dunkin' Donuts. Big old church over there. Alright, as we cruise along. Making our way downtown. Where did I say I was going? Nah, I don't know. Maryville, I guess. Oh, Council Bluffs. Oh, this is definitely a way that we came. Which I guess it would be, because that's how you get to the rest of where we were going. But anyway, it's so funny to see some of this stuff in the game, knowing that, I was just there a couple of weeks ago looking at some of this stuff. So very, very cool. Oh, man. I don't know. This is one of the things that I absolutely love. Oh, shoot. Don't worry about me. I'm just taking... Oh, my gosh. I'm completely out of control. Holy cow. I had zero control of my truck during... As soon as I started heading off-road, I couldn't control it anymore. I mean, I had zero control. It was just flying through the air. Oh, giant wind turbines, or whatever they're called. Oh, the wind farms. They are everywhere. Oh my gosh. We saw tons in Iowa. Definitely not as many in Missouri, but certainly the further north you went, you saw them. But Iowa was full of the wind farms, and along with the southern portions of Minnesota that we were in. Oh, wind farms everywhere. Oh, look at there. They got a little dancing dude. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Nice. Dude. Oh my gosh. People. I say that. I'm the one driving like a maniac. Oh, crud. I'm getting off here. Okay, well, that's fine. We can do this. Oh. Don't mind me. It's not BeamNG, Dave. It's not BeamNG. Okay? Not supposed to drive like a crazy person. I don't have the patience for playing simulation games like real life, because I just don't. It's just not happening, okay? Just not happening. Okay, why did that say Kansas City? I'm not going south, am I? Oh, sorry. Jeez, oh, Pete. It's a Kansas City airport. Why? Oh. I guess, okay, yeah, because we are turning off down here. Okay. We're going to take the KCI airport exit, apparently. Do we get to see the airport, or is it just the exit and you don't get to see it? We will find out shortly, I'm assuming. And in this game, you would assume that the airport is like right here. Like it'd be the very next thing you did, because everything is so compressed. I don't see signs of an airport. I mean, literal, like not like that. That is a sign. But oh wait, am I going that way? Okay. Okay. Kansas. But we're not going to Kansas, Toto. We're going St. Joseph, KCI Airport. Let's do it. Is that the Arkansas sign again? That is so funny to me. Now that one actually makes sense, because you're heading, well, I say that. No, it doesn't, because we're going north. I don't know. You know what? Hey, explore Arkansas. They were really promoting Arkansas. I guess a lot of people didn't download the DLC. I don't know. It's a good one, I will tell you. Go ahead, get Arkansas. Woo pig suey. Alright, here we go. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Come on, come on. Alright, so it looks like, guess I'm going to keep on rolling here. Please don't crash, please don't crash, please don't crash. Oh, I know what my problem is. I'm playing in third person. I do not drive, for whatever reason, I don't drive these trucks very well in third person. And I don't know why, because I play just about every other driving game in third person, but for some reason, American Truck Simulator third person eludes me. I don't quite understand. Okay, so we will be in Maryville before we know it. So, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. In the future, we will definitely head to St. Louis. I do really want to see if the stadiums are in the game in Kansas City, because that would be awesome. It'd be very, very cool. But in the meantime, again, thank you so much for watching. I'm davidinark. We'll see you next time. Have a great day. I didn't want to get a hiccup right when I'm doing the sign off. You know what I'm saying? But what I was trying to say was have a great day. Come on. Whoops, we got a traffic signal. I will tell you, that's one thing in America, man. You got in America, you can have straight up interstates that just end right there in a city. It is what it is. Oh, there's Nebraska's coming. Nebraska. I'm really hoping that American Truck Simulator, that SCS rather, will. I'm curious to know when and how they're going to add in, or if really they're going to add in the states that they've missed. You know, North and South Dakota. I mean, surely they've got to put those in. I mean, crud, you got freaking Mount Rushmore, so surely they got to do that at some point, right? And I realized, you know, part of their goal, I'm assuming, is that they are trying to be able to go coast to coast. So I think we're going to see some more eastern states as they expand, trying to get to the coast. And then maybe, I don't know, backfill some of the other states. Then again, you know, nowhere, I don't think, did they ever say their goal was to include every single state of the United States. It's just American Truck Simulator. So, you know, you could do a coast to coast and have pretty much just the states that get you coast to coast, and, you know, technically meet kind of the mission, if you will, unless the mission is doing them all. Let's include all the states. I don't know. As I've said in previous videos, I'm very curious to see how they handle, like, Rhode Island, because in this game, on this scale, you're gonna, you know, blow right through it. And honestly, there's a bunch of states that are gonna fit that, at least from my perspective. I think even Vermont, New Hampshire, you know, I could see where they're very, you know, because of the way the, whoops, you know, because of the way the mapping works. I mean, heck, for even, you know, for that matter, you know, you got Ohio. Why am I not? Okay, what are you doing? Okay, that was weird. It wouldn't let me shift my gear. Huh. That is strange. Oh, look at there. A triple Loves truck. That's cool. And you're going to take our entire light change. You, man, you schmuck. Oh, wait, well, I was wrong. Sorry, you're not a schmuck. Okay, what are you? You like, yeah, you're some kind of a tour bus. There's a Texas Roadhouse right there. Heck yeah. Oh, I don't know what that is. I didn't go there. All right, well, we're going to cruise up here. See where this ends. Oh, yeah, Tyson. I forgot I was going to Tyson. Yep, and that'll do it. So we're getting to Tyson. We'll call it a day. I know I've already said goodbye before, but... Oh! That ain't Tyson. That's not Tyson at all. Sorry. I misunderstood the assignment. You would think that I would learn to, I don't know, read a freaking map, Dave. Read the GPS. All right, here we go. Here's Tyson. Thank you. Again, what? Why are you going backwards? Stop. Oh, there's some weird stuff happening with my game. Oh, wait. How do I get... Okay. Oh, it's a new passage. Oh, this is not really the way to get... once again, leave it to Dave. Not paying attention to the map. I'm just going to say, listen, I was born way before GPS. We were using fold-up maps to get to where we needed to go. I went through the age of time where we printed out maps from MapQuest and had an entire stack of pages that we would leaf through to get from point A to point B. And I had, like, no trouble at all. Put a GPS in a simulated game, and I'm a freaking clueless moron. And that's where I'm going to leave things. davidinark. Clueless moron. Although, hey, that's cool. I like that. With the deer. The deer and the antelope play. All right, seriously now, I'm out of here. Have a great day.